What's up, everybody? This is Iron Man Fan here. Today we're turning in 800 Mageweave Bandages. I have 40 stacks of 20. This is for the AQ battle effort. If you guys don't know, what you do is you turn in a whole bunch of mats that you can find out on Google. You just Google it, find out which ones you want, or you can go to for the Horde side. It's in Orgrimmar. You just go and you find out what they want. So this is where it is. You go past the priest trainer, past where you poured in with the mages over here on the left, and then right here is where all like the war effort stuff is. So you can see that basically the Horde are putting together materials for the war effort that they need to complete the war against AQ. So the whole lore is like really gorgeous. And today I have 40 stacks of Mageweave Bandages. So when you turn these in, the really fun part is you get rep with your factions. So what's going to happen is you could potentially hit Exalted with, like, if you're an Orc, it'll be Orgrimmar. If you're a Troll, it'll be Darkspirit Trolls, Undercity Undead, and Thunderbluff for Torrents. So I need to find out which one. So this quest is the Horde needs baked salmon. So what you do is you go fish for salmon, you get the cooking, you get baked salmon, you'll turn this in, you'll get commendation signets, and then you'll get the caches. And the caches are really cool because they drop green, they have a chance to drop greens, rares, and epics, right? And if you're an enchanter, this is great news for you, because then you'll get the greens, you'll disenchant them. And I know a good buddy of mine, a guildie of mine, he turned in ruin cloth bandages and took all the caches. So the money he spent on the auction house, he then turned into caches, and then he disenchanted the greens and got greater eternals. He ended up making money. You know what I mean? The money he spent and they disenchanted for the greens, he ended up making money. So that's like a really good way, to beat the system. So this one is the Horde needs lean wolf steaks. So you go and get wolf meat, you get cooking, you make wolf steaks. So you guys get the picture. What do we got here? Peace Bloom. Peace Bloom, isn't that like the really, really low level one? And then you turn in this. You can turn in the signets and get what's it called? More accommodation signets. So what do we got here? Thick leather. Yeah, just a whole pile of leather here. So I'm not even gonna bother asking that guy. This guy needs heavy leather. Okay. So is that a plus? Yeah, here we go. These are definitely bandages. These are definitely bandages. What do we got here? Rune cloth bandages. Perfect. Mageweave bandages. Here we go. We have 40 stacks of 20. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Trust no one.
Accept the quest.
You require.
Turn it in. Boom. I got 10 signets and a cache. Okay. Accept the quest.
Goodbye.
Accept the quest.
Do not seek death.
Accept the quest.
Embrace the shadow.
I'm just gonna sit here times 40. I'm gonna do this 40 times. Replacing caches with bandages. I don't even know if I think I need to make room. I can't even open a cache right now.
Goodbye.
I also have a stack of rune cloth just to see.
Embrace the shadow. Do not seek death.
Am I getting rep here? I'm not getting rep, I don't think. I need to turn in the signets to get rep.
And you are. Dark lady, watch over you. Goodbye. Trust no one.
This is crazy. If you have one of those add-ons that like auto-complete a quest, I think that's going to be very useful right now. It says inventory full. I can't inventory full. Oh, you know why? Because a new stack of signet. All right, inventory full. I clearly can't throw anything out. I'm going to throw out my Hearthstone. You can get one of those back just by going to an innkeeper and asking him to set this in as your home. When you do that, the Hearthstone will appear in your bags. I remember back in 2005 when I was when I was a noob, when I was a beginner, I was like, I don't need this. It's a 1 hour cooldown. That's so stupid. And I just like threw it out of my bags, and then I had to Google how to get it back, because that's how it goes. I didn't expect this to be a long video, but I have to click only a couple more times. We're almost done. Inventory full. I have to start throwing out some other shit. Mining pick. See you later. I'll go get another one of those later.
Do not seek death.
So there you go. I hope you learned something from this video. Have bag space. That's the moral of this story. All right, perfect. Fully stacked up with caches, war supply caches. Yeah, you get a scroll and a piece of green, 20 stamina, one gold. I don't have any room. I still have more Mageweave bandages to turn in. I didn't even see those on the side there. If I close this, the cache would disappear? No? Okay, perfect.
I haven't got all day. Do not seek death. Goodbye.
And then I'm gonna open all the boxes and just hopefully like auto loot, like right click auto loot, and just like open and loot into the bags right away. Open all the boxes and then see what's up. So I'm gonna turn in some of these signets here. The Horde Commendation signet. Seek out a Horde Commendation officer to exchange signets for recognition. There it is. So we'll do 10 at a time. Salute. Your reputation with Thunderbluff has increased. Okay. Cenarian officer. So the Tauren gave me rep with Thunderbluff, 75 rep. So here's the Orc. Orgrimmar rep by 75. That's gorgeous. That is absolute gorgeous. I really do want to get on a Kodo at one point or another. So maybe I'll hit the Thunderbluff one, you know? So there's a good use for the signets. I have tons of these, so we'll turn all these in. Just watch the rep go up. 75 at a time. Oops, that was one. I don't want to do that. I want to do 10 at a time. Probably more efficient. So we're turning in 10 at a time here. Just clicking on the quests. And just watching the rep go up 10 at a time. I'm going to stick with the Thunder Bluff one and turn all of these in, make some room in my bags, and then we'll go back to opening caches. And I gotta remember to get my Hearthstone and my mining axe. Remind me to do that, please. We're almost done here. It's the last one. And then what? We'll turn in one at a time for 3. One gives you 5 rep. So turning in 10 at a time gets you 75 rep. One gives you 5. So if you do 1 times 10, that's 50. So it's more efficient to turn in 10 at a time, right? All right, so let's open up some of these caches and see what we got. Come here with bag space. So you're gonna get a lot of scrolls. Can I open these like super fast, or do you have to like wait for it to go? Wow, it just fills up your bags like right away. Let's get some epics. Give me a rare or something. Kind of fun. It's like opening up like loot boxes in like Call of Duty or something, but you didn't have to pay for them. You know, that's the fun part. Well, you had to pay in a different way, right? You had to buy bandages with gold, or with like, you know, you had to go farm mats or whatever it is, but kind of cool. I mean, like, if I vendor all this stuff, I feel like there's a good amount of money coming back to me. So, like, this sells for 50 silver, you know what I mean? This is like 80 silver, 99 silver, freaking 80 silver. There's some good stuff here. 91 silver, 92 silver. And if you want, you can keep all the scrolls. You put them all in your bags. You put them on the auction house. You can keep them if you're leveling an alt, like just like buff the crap out of your alt. Like, so many things that you can do, right? Heaven's Light, there it is. A BOE. Cool. Kind of cool. One-handed main hand mace. BOE gives 4 to every stat except Spirit. Gives 5 to Spirit. So that loot crate was huge. It had like 4 items in it, including the blue. This is what you see. You'll see a ton of scrolls and a good amount of gear that you can either vendor or disenchant. I don't have a disenchanter, so I'm just gonna vendor it for money. I'm a warrior. I need gold anyways. So I went up 30 gold here, I think 26 gold. So we got some healing gloves, 33 healing gloves. Cool, man. Super cool. We got rep with Thunder Bluff, like a good amount of rep. I think I was just like, I'm at like a quarter now. I was like down here when I started. I'll have to look back at the video, but that's it. That's how you do it. Just get some bandages. You know, just come here, find out what they need. The wolf meat, the tin bars, the copper bars, rune cloth bandages, Mageweave bandages, wool bandages. Come here, turn it in, get the gates opened on your server as soon as possible. Thanks for coming to check out my video, man. Hope you all are staying safe. It's COVID-19 shit. Make sure you subscribe.